Well, hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. Long time no speak, right? Oh my goodness. What the fuck? I got so much to say in no particular order, child. I ain't been on this motherfucker about what? Almost 2 weeks. I don't know, cause time just all over the place. I hope you guys have been doing good. It's cold as shit outside. Okay? It's cold as shit. Hi. Get in here and sit down. Hit that like button. Happy 11/11 to you. You. It's 11/11. What's finna change, bitch, if you don't? Like, what's up? Stop playing. Stop playing, right? Oh, you been thinking about me? She been thinking about me. Ooh, nah. She been thinking about me. How y'all been? How y'all been? Getting here. The title of today's session is Welcome to My World, bitches. If I rule the world, I free all my sons. I love them, baby. I feel amazing today. Even though, y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm so ready for 2025 to get the fuck out of here. Because I remember going live at the start of 2025 and I said all this extra shit, man. This year whooped my ass. You hear me? Whoo-wee. This year showed me what I was made of. You hear me? A bitch could never. A bitch could never. You understand? This year showed me what I was made of. And it proved to me, motherfucker, that I wasn't just talking all that shit that I was talking for years. I had to back it up, you know? A moment of silence for how 2025 whooped my ass, y'all. I'm talking about the innermost parts of myself, the core of myself just being gutted out like a goddamn fish. I like to be not made it, y'all. I'm pretty sure in some ways I did not. But like I always say, I was built for this shit. And I have successfully brought heaven to earth, ho. Okay? Because I don't be just talking. And what I mean when I say, welcome to my world, right? I told y'all I'm fucking conducting reality. I don't give a fuck if you want to believe it or not. I don't care. But what I came on here to talk about is I am feeling a lot of people reaching for me and they're looking for the old me and she's dead. Okay? And I can feel it. Motherfuckers been coming up in my dreams. Motherfuckers been bleeding into my realities, conversations that they want to have with me. And I've just been like rebuking that shit because you can't reach me for a reason. You feel me? I exist in a totally different world right now. All right? You're never going to get me again. You're never going to get me again. So I'm not interested. It's dead. You don't know me. Okay? But I just had to let that be known, you know, saying why I'm nothing like I was. Okay? I'm nothing like I was. You don't know me. Whatever you had to say, whatever you wanted to say, whatever you thought it was, it's nothing. Okay? I do not know you. You do not know me. I have not extended an invitation for you to come into my reality. That's all. That's all, y'all. I just, it's a new fucking world and I'm in it. And it's invite only because my world is a private dinner party, bitches. It ain't for everybody. I've been for everybody my whole first life. I died and I done reincarnated into a second life. Okay? I died to the spiritual, right? And I've been reborn fully on earth as I am in heaven. And you can't get to me. But I feel y'all trying. And the answer is no, I decline. All right? I don't got nothing to say. It ain't nothing to talk about. Whatever it was, that's what it is. It ain't gonna ever be no more. Right? So what I want to talk about is if you have been following me on Instagram, man, I've been, showing y'all like how what I've been saying is like we're living in the times that I told y'all we was living in. And I'm also telling y'all that y'all motherfucking free, bro. I'm tired of telling y'all that y'all free. I'm tired of y'all not taking advantage of the opportunities, man, to, drive y'all own cars around this bitch. But at the same time, I can't worry about that. At the same time, I can't worry about that. All I know is I'm a private society, bro. And if you thought I was something at first, y'all done fucked up and let me drop down and get my eagle on. Like, y'all done let me come to earth. Y'all done let me bring all this divine shit to earth. And it's contagious, okay? It's contagious. The only thing I can say is what I've been saying. The only way was out was in. You get what I'm saying? The only way was out was you to go to yourself. That's why I always told y'all to be mindful of people that's leading y'all everywhere but to yourselves. And I always told my babies, like, bro, you shouldn't be fucking bored. You shouldn't be bored. You understand? Like, it shouldn't be a day where you not diving into yourself, when you not trying to understand your own mental and your own psyche and your own soul, bro. For this last fucking year, I've been dissecting my soul, bro. I've been dissecting my soul. I got so much fucking information on man, on how it just ain't spirit. Because at first I had spiritual knowledge. I've always had spiritual knowledge. I told you motherfuckers that I was ascending master. I told y'all that I didn't come here on no spiritual journey. I told motherfuckers that I didn't come here to get no crown. I came here already closest to source. How I know what I know, how I get this information, how the fuck I'm making shit align, how, right? So my job was to get on the ground without corrupting this code, this stream of information, and I made it here, bro. And I barely fucking made it. Okay, like I say, I'm pretty sure for the most part I did it, and I'm not even a regular human or a god anymore. I'm a third thing. I'm a one thing. You understand? So now I have knowledge and lived experience of the light and the dark. I know how to find my way in the light. I know how to walk around in the goddamn dark. Right? And most of your ascended masters failed this part. Here, they didn't come down. They didn't slide down, because bitch, I didn't fall. I was aware. Okay? I'm aware. You feel me? Of me descending. Right? Man, sexting became second to some real shit. I ain't gonna even hold you. Like, sex so easy to get out here. I'm talking about real fucking material, spiritual wealth around this bitch. You feel me? Sex is so motherfucking easy, bro. You could go get a bitch to suck your dick anywhere. These hoes' mouths wide open. It just, that shit easy. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm ready to get my back broke too. Right, you know what I'm saying? But sex is like one thing that it just ain't never been no shortage of around this motherfucker. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That could be just me and my severity of, you know what I'm saying, like being such a severe plug. But man, I don't lead with my flesh no more. You feel me? Like, I don't lead with just the physical primal parts of myself. So I ain't even looking at men as just dick no more. And y'all know how fucking imperative that is, because I used to see niggas as dinglings and that's it. But I'm on some real live union shit, man. I'm on some real live, you know what I'm saying, bringing miracles forth to this motherfucker. Like, I'm on some real live shit. And it's important now. And let me say that. I'm not denouncing that, you know. We love a good that. We love a good that. But, man, at these times right now, like what's happening going on right now, like where you should be focused on yourself right now, shit, sex is the last thing, for real, for real. It's something else you need to be securing. And if you tired of dissecting your soul, it must be that it's time for you to live. Right? But if you've been dissecting your soul and your reality is still the same thing, then you haven't been dissecting your soul. You just been bullshit. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like, for real. Hit that like button. Hit that fucking like button, because I'm finna ramble. But y'all need to listen to this shit. It's just so much information, bro. I don't even know where to give it to y'all. I ain't been on this bitch in 2 weeks. Let y'all know how much information and knowledge I done just lived and went through in 2 weeks, bro. I don't even know where to start with telling y'all. I just know that it's a new world and I'm not living in the old one, and I'm aware that the old, you know what I'm saying, the zombies are out. The zombies are out. I'm talking about my new world that I'm in and how it's invitation only, and what happens if you get an invite into this reality. What's expected. That's it. And I feel amazing today, man, because I've been having some deep ass emotional purges going on. Like, you know, it's just different, bro. Like, I done got kicked out the spiritual world. My inner world and then just melded into my physical world. I can't escape to the spiritual, to the higher realms like I used to. My mind capabilities then shut down so damn far. it's I see why people of where I come from don't want to come here, because like, you really could forget if I wasn't who the fuck I was. And if I didn't put up so many firewalls, I can see how they get here and they become human. And because if you come here and you don't live in the spiritual in your mind, you have to be in your body. And when you be in your body, it makes you forget. It makes you fucking forget. Right? It makes you forget that you were God, and that, you know, so like I say, I put a lot of precautions to make sure I don't get here and get trapped like y'all motherfuckers that I'm here to get the fuck up. How we gonna get out and you know, create our worlds if you steady stuck here, bitch? You gotta get the fuck up. You gotta get up. To be woke ain't enough no more. You gotta get the fuck up and get out. You feel me? That woke shit was 20 years ago. Bitches been woke 20 years ago. Have you got out? Right? That's because we're here to do the opposite. And I'm an ascended master. So the only place for me to go was down. You feel me? Everybody not here on the ascension journey. I didn't come here to ascend. I came here to descend. And that's why I told y'all, you know, I'm always the opposite. That's why I could teach y'all how to ascend, because I mastered that shit already. Right? That's why I didn't need no teachers. I didn't need no mentors. I didn't need nothing. I brought pure divine knowledge from the true high to this bitch. Uncorrupt, untainted. It wasn't no lies. Listen, if you go listen to my lives, not even my classes, because my class is not public, just my lives, I was giving y'all pure fucking power, bro. I stamp it for free 99. That shit, pure power, how the true high moves. You feel me? You need to teach yourself how to get the fuck out of my business, nigga. Is you white with a beard? You better get the fuck out of here. You better get the fuck out of here, Kris Kringle. This nigga coming up here looking like a dusty ass Santa. Nick, get the fuck out of here. I stamp it. You feel me? Man, coming up here, is this nigga white with a beard telling me what the fuck I need to do? Don't piss me off. Woo. Nigga, I don't need no more fucking Kris Kringle on motorcycle. Nigga, Kris Kringle on a motorcycle, moped, motor scooter driving ass nigga. I don't need you telling me shit. The fuck, nigga? Don't you need to be trying to get these kids Christmas presents ready? Oh. Kris Kringle in the biker club face ass. Anyway, like the fuck I was saying, I taught pure power, bro. That was pure divine current, okay? Listen, that was pure divine current. I'm teaching motherfuckers how to create and control using the one power. You feel me? Using the one power, huh? Using the one power. If you watch the Wheel of Time, I was teaching y'all how to use the one power, which is just the true high current, the divine masculine, what y'all call Christ and all that shit. I taught y'all how to use that. It would change y'all life if y'all stop being fucking scary and actually boss up and be gods to y'all reality, what you was supposed to be fucking doing anyway. Okay? You wouldn't be in victim mode if you would be a motherfucking Braveheart here and be the god of your reality like you was actually supposed to do. That's if you're supposed to do it, because some of y'all just here to be fillers. And that's okay, because we love fillers. Here. Giving us something we can feel. That's what you fillers do. Okay? So y'all important too. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking that you're not. You just ain't on no God shit. And that's fine. Everybody can't be gods. Right? Everybody can't be football players. Everybody can't be singers. Everybody can't be gangsters, hustlers. You feel me? Everybody can't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't smart. Everybody ain't hard. Everybody didn't come here to be God. Here, me, I'm here for the ones that came here to be God. And I always told y'all that. I'm talking to them because they need to get the fuck up. Because you forgot. And your ass been reincarnating and cycling and cycling and cycling instead of being dumb. Each lifetime, your ass get here doing human ass shit and forgetting that you are a God. Here, you are God. And you kept forgetting, and you kept forgetting, and you kept forgetting until a motherfucker like me had to come down. Drop. I'm talking about I fell so fucking far, y'all. Ooh, I'm still recovering. That's why you ain't seen me. I'm recovering, bitch. Ouch. I've been physically hurt. Man down. Like, stop playing, bitch. Imagine a fucking crater if there was really space and something could really come from space and that bitch got through hard as hell and it hit the ground like, man, I broke. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, okay? Ouch. You feel me? Ouch. God damn. Y'all owe me now. Y'all should be cooking me food and shit. I should be eating whatever the fuck I want. Y'all should be cooking me shit. Hell, I fell so fucking far, bro, and it hurt so bad to get here and tell y'all, get the fuck up. Bitches owe me. I like macaroni. I like grilled chicken. Huh? Nah, I failed, nigga. You know how high I was? Do you know who I am? You know where I sat? Nigga, I fucking failed and it hurt and it shattered me. And I'm just now recovering. I died. The impact was brutal. I fucking died. Like, we not finna make that shit sound cute. Nothing about this process was cute. It hurt. I still cry. Okay? I still cry. It still hurt. I barely could get out of bed and shit. Every day we stray further and further for the Lord. That was for me. Every day. Every day I literally stray further and further from the Lord. And what I mean by that is I sat closest to source. There has been a pole shift. I now am on the fucking ground. And from the ground is further. I've been told y'all this. Right? I'm on the ground now. So I am a lot far from source. In the sense of where I sat in spiritual positioning. Right? And so having to relearn myself from the bottom up has been hard as fuck. And I ain't finna sit on here and make it look pretty. Because people be trying to make these things look pretty. That shit ain't nothing about that was pretty, bro. I'm still recovering. I ain't finna hold y'all. So y'all I don't be going live. Because, bro, I be fucking recovering. Recovering. Because a lot of people, you know, said... A lot of people don't do it, man. A lot of people don't make that fall. And I see why. I ain't gonna hold y'all because I'm gonna keep saying it. If I hadn't been forced to do it, I wouldn't have did it either. So don't make it, like, let me not make myself seem like I'm some type of messiah because, bitch, I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have died. I wouldn't have died. I would have stayed reigning supreme with the crown. I was the God of all gods. I was the purest God in feminine form. And I controlled everything from where I sat. And I was fucking untouchable. And I knew everything. Ain't no fucking way I was going to come down here. I ain't finna hold y'all. And I told y'all that. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. I told y'all I didn't want to come down here. But I also realized how important it is because clean this shit up. Clean this shit up. And because I did, I got extra clearance now. You thought I had spiritual clearance, bitch. I was able to fall and I didn't actually physically die. Bitch, when I get out of recovery, I'm finna be a beast. Bitch, little bruise. Whoo, shit. I ain't finna hurt y'all. This shit fucked me up. But once I heal, it's real in the field. Once I healed, but I was able to not die physically, bro. And because of that, right? So if you are chosen to be on the ascension path, because like I say, not everybody is chosen to be. Oh, shit. This is what I want to tell y'all about. Why y'all let me forget, man? I told y'all motherfuckers I was going to tell y'all what Satanism really is and who Satan is. Because while I slid, I'm going to stop calling it a fall. You feel me? I'm going to stop calling it a fall because I slid down that bitch. And as I slid down that motherfucker, I got to see the upstanding way to every fucking thing. Like, I know the true secrets to the universe, nigga. Stamp it. Stamp it. Stamp it. And I want to say this is like the equivalent to the Freemasons when they become 33rd degree Masons or whatever they highest rank or whatever. I got that. You feel me? I got that from the true high. This shit pure. I don't belong to no motherfucking lodge. The whole world is my motherfucking lodge. You feel me? So when I slid down and I, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I'm not a person. I'm an archetype. And what I'm doing here is very important to the new way the world is finna run from now on, period. Okay? And so I'm, you know, saying, looking at my journey like, okay, I came from heaven. And heaven is the light. It's pure frequency. It's pure current. And I came from heaven. And earth is the opposite of heaven. And this is the big deal for me to come to earth, right? And so it hit me like, boom. The false powers that be, they always trying to hide mother. Here, because mother is earth. She is the material. She is the matter. So she was always here. What did they do with her? So if I'm here to do the opposite and I fell from heaven and I came down not to hell, I came down to earth. And so they always liken earth to hell. Why? Right? Satan is the shadow version of Mother Earth. Satan is the feminine shadow version. And it's and that's why Satan is not God's enemy. It's not God's, it's an adversary. It's an opposite. Do you understand? So the false powers that be, they worship Satan, the version of Gaia, of Mother Earth that's not in union with heaven. They seek to recreate every fucking thing. And this is why they worship Satan. And this is why they have material riches and abundance, because they are still paying homage. Because there's a high version and a low version of every property, including yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they are still honoring the mother. That is how you get material manifestations. They're just doing it without the true high. They are mimicking the true high. They have become the current. They have become the God on earth. And through that union is how they control earth. And they have created their own sick ass universe, or hijack the grid, like I fucking told y'all, and I stamp it. And I stamp it. That's why they are able to have the wealth. Ask the right question. Get the right answers. Do you understand? They are paying homage to mother. Listen, father is current. It's light. It is not perceived or measured unless it comes through earth. So like I told y'all prayers and shit, the True High always says yes. It always gives that current. The problem is they cut y'all off from mother while they still worship mother, and but they worship the shadow version of everything. This is why they are the shadow government, because they refuse the light and they become the false light. And that's why I call they ass the false powers that be, because bitch, I'm the true Illuminati. I have reconciled heaven on earth in my own body. I'm a plug. I was born a plug. Right? I was born ascended. I was born with the crown. And when I descended, I reclaimed the mother. Right? So I was able to bring heaven down. Right? I was able to birth the True High through my womb, which is my body. And this is why I say this is my world. And y'all finna watch me conduct this motherfucker. And everything I have said and everything I have decreed, you will experience in your reality. I stamp it. Because a lot of motherfuckers been trying to do this. But the dynamics wasn't right. So they had to hide me in a female body. Because if I came in a male body, as most ascended masters before me, they would have killed me too. Okay? So I was hid inside of a feminine body. And this is why I told y'all that my DNA is coded for both. I've lived in both worlds my entire life. So when I say I was built for this shit, I was built for this shit. Right? So God been here since September 3rd, 1987. I just was in a girl car. Right? So God was able to come. Right? And I was able to actually put the true shit out here. And then come back as my actual woman self. And this is what I've just done. So when we talk about the true living God, you looking at her. You talking to her. Right? Alpha and Omega. Mother and father. Right? That was my job. That was my cross to bear. And that's why I say y'all free if you choose to be. I freed you. I fixed it. I fucked it up. I fixed it. I created the split. I healed it. That's why I take what happens to me. I take it on the chin, because I gotta fix it. I fixed it. I'm a woman of my word. If I fuck it up, I'ma fix it up. Right? These motherfuckers locked y'all. They made y'all turn y'all backs on mother, and y'all can't get no materializations. You can't get no manifestations. This is why. Right? And let me tell you why they worship Satan, because they are the false light, and they are the inverted of what's actually true and what's actually divine and righteous. And they still get it, but they have to maintain it through the way that they get it. And this is where y'all get the motherfucking saying, oh, how you get a motherfucker is how you lose them. What to say, how you get them is how you lose them, or whatever the fuck. Right? Because they cut themselves off from the True High. Because they do not honor the mother righteously. They honor the toxic version of her. They have to continuously kill. They have to continuously feed those that shadow, because the shadow isn't integrated. And it goes back to Moana. It goes back to Moana, right? The heart of Te Fiti, right? Oh, you lose them, how you get them. Okay. The heart of Tafiti, right? So they will be worshiping the heart of Tafiti. Did you see how she looked? Did you see how she fucking looked without her heart? Wasn't she fire and brimstone? Then she caused decay. Wasn't they food and shit drying up? Wasn't there famine? Right? Wasn't there over fucking fuck, my earrings so hard. Shit. Shit. Damn, my ear was ringing so motherfucking hard, like to be knock my damn train of thought out. Shit online around this motherfucker, you hear me? Shit's online around this bitch. Stop playing. Stop playing. Right? Tafiti without her heart. What, then she look like hell? Right? Wasn't they experiencing what motherfuckers been experiencing? Right? But the heart of Tafiti has been restored. And I told y'all that. And miraculous things are finna bloom into reality as if the seeds was planted in the fibers of existence itself. And I can feel it. Because since I descended and I came down out of the spiritual and I've taken my seat on earth, my body is now, let me tell y'all how crazy this shit is. Spiritually, I am Sophia, okay? Now that I descended, my body is now a conduit of Gaia. Do you understand? Hence the reason why my name is Gaila. So that means what happens with me, the earth is literally I'm the joystick for earth, bitch. How about that? How about that? How about that? So that's why I told y'all I'm the goddess of wisdom, right? And I ain't got my wisdom from no fucking where on earth, and I stamp it. I came here connected. I didn't come here sleep. I came here connected to the divine. I came here connected to my point of origin, right? And if a motherfucker can't tell me what a point of origin is, you can't tell me nothing, right? If your wisdom didn't come inside of you like mine did, you can't tell me shit, and I stamp it. It ain't shit you can tell me. It ain't shit you can tell me because I know how to go to the fucking source and get it. Nigga. Not even close my ass. You can't tell me this ain't, what I'm saying ain't true. I'm living this. You seeing this shit. I've been showing y'all I was doing it before I even got in my body. It's just we finna up the ante because I'm in my body. And what I say for earth gonna go. That's just it. And if you can't experience that reality, then that says a lot about you and not me, because I told you bitches to get ready in 2020. You should be ready right now. I told y'all this was coming. Y'all supposed to been getting ready since 2020. I gave you the blueprint. My video's still up. I told y'all to open your heart space. I told y'all when mama come home, what was going to happen. Mother is home. And she's not alone. Right? Father is with her. It's a happy home. It's a neighborhood. Get into it, bitch. You can't be divided here. Ain't no masculine versus no feminine here. All of my niggas is one. Okay? All of my niggas is one. So if you're not one within, you can't be one without. Right? If you at war with yourself, you can't come here. Right? You can't fuck with me if you at war, bitch. You got to get them together. All of my niggas is one. Okay? Then I just tell y'all I'm not even in two worlds no more. My inner world has fucking descended inside of my body. So my being is oneness. I've been telling y'all, right? I've been telling y'all what to work on. I've been telling y'all to deprogram. I've been telling y'all, I literally didn't broke my own mental. I freed my own mind. Now, that's just some next level shit. But even before I physically broke my mind, I already gave myself the blueprint. It ain't no fucking excuses. Right? I'm the bringer of heaven on earth. And I'm bringing it. And watch. Next year is my year. Next year is a year one. Nigga, I'm a life path one. All of my niggas is one. Here, I got inner union. I'm one within. Ain't no war in me. Ain't no war in me about shit. I don't, it's gone. All of my niggas is one. Next year is one. Next year I reign on earth like I did when I was in heaven, and I stamp it. I ain't lied to y'all yet. I ain't die to heaven to come to earth to fucking lie to y'all now. Next year is one. All of my niggas is one. I'm a life path number one. And like I say, unity, community, right? Real divine order, love. That shit is here. That shit online. That shit is here. If I'm here, it's here, bitch. I'm a private society. All I ask is loyalty. You are in war with yourself. You will not be able to reach me, and I fucking stamp it. Because you bitches been trying to reach me. And have you reached me? Can you get me? Nah. So y'all just been searching in the ethers, pulling on my energy, popping up in my dreams, trying to come in my daydreams. Have I answered y'all back? Of course not, because bitch, I'm not there. All right, stop looking for me. When you at war with yourself, you'll never find me there. All right? All of my niggas is one. Right? If I rule the world, I free all my... And this is the thing. Am I saying that I done obliterated all the fuck shit in the world? Of course not. Of course not, because earth is and always will be the opposite of heaven, okay? It is the opposite of the spiritual. It is the other side of it here. And that's where we got our density. So density is a thing. Density is not nothing to be afraid of, right? It's the duality that been whooping y'all ass, okay? All right. So yeah, it's still gonna be density. It's still gonna be, you know, it's still gonna be the opposite. The only thing is, bitch, who's scared of the opposite? Who sees the opposite as a battle? You will only see opposites as a fucking duel if you duel within. You will only see opposites as a battle if you have a battle within. You will only see the other. You will only see, you know, you will only see poverty as something terrible, right? If you already got a combative stance when it comes to poverty. What the false powers that be does, they lock y'all into extremisms with the duality. So they make y'all fear one side and hate the other, right? So once you do that, your chances of actually harmonizing the polarities and coming together in oneness and wholeness, right? It's so fucking slim because you hate one side and you scared of the other, right? And so you will never come together, and you just gonna keep dying half-ass and coming back half-ass and dying half-ass and coming back half-ass. And that's been a problem. And just like on the show Chaos, by them doing it, it offsets the equilibrium in the whole I can't even cosmic goddamn circle. I ain't even gonna call it no fucking universe. In the whole cosmic circle of life, it throws off an imbalance because there's too many trapped souls and not enough equilibrium, not bringing enough of that experience, and because the whole reason for the game of life The game of earth is for the true high to experience itself in many different expressions. Well, when the false powers that be trap y'all here, y'all don't get to fucking express. And y'all don't get to pass that knowledge back to the higher spaces. You just get trapped in the low virgin. So you never fucking express yourself. Each human incarnation, there's a different personality, a different expression gene that the true high wants to experience, that the all wants to experience. So that throws off the equilibrium. And it can impede or implode on itself. So motherfuckers like me have to get the call like, hey, it's pretty fucked up. You need to come down there. You need to get down there and see what's happening. I'm like, damn, you couldn't get nobody else to do it? Do it. Look like I like to watch these niggas. I ain't trying to go down there and be one of them. Like, I like to watch them, and you know how y'all watch TV. That's how I used to watch humanity. Like, look at these fools. They so crazy. God, don't go over there fucking with that boy. Oh. Boy, that ain't your baby. Oh, they so crazy down there. They so crazy. They so crazy. So when I got the signal, like, yeah, you need it. No! Only you can prevent forest fires, basically. I'm like, no! Oh, shit. Can't get nobody else? Damn. And, you know. Listen. You couldn't get nobody else. But the purer you are, the greater your chance of being able to, you know, because that's exactly the voice I said it in, bitch. The higher or the closer you are to source, the more capacity you have to be able to hold the current without corrupting it, right? So I'm not the only ascended person being that then attempted this. They just never make it out. Do you understand? They never made it out. Right? And so by them never making it out, it's like, damn, the information, the relay ain't getting relayed around this motherfucker. So, man, you got to come down there and try to wake their ass up, but don't you get caught either. You feel me? Don't you get caught. So what I did was, before I came into my body, I taught the shit. Right? Before I came into my body, because I'm telling y'all, each day, I feel myself getting more and more densified. I feel it. It's like my focus on the spiritual, anything is like not important as days go by. You understand? Do you hear how crazy that sound? Knowing what the fuck, where I was, right? So what I did was, while I was still in the higher realms, because even though y'all saw my body and y'all heard me talking, I wasn't in my body. I was hovering above reality. I taught myself. I taught those classes for me. I did those lives for me, right? I did those sessions to help y'all, but to also have living witnesses. So even if I forget, I can look at y'all. I can talk to y'all. I can see y'all. And I can see it in y'all because I fucking put it there. Stop playing with me. And so when that was complete, right, I was able to come down. And so there's always something there to remind me. Da, 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 da. Always something there to remind me. Right? Because the denser you are, that density is the veil of amnesia. Okay? I was born to love her, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So that's why I took Facebook so hard when they snatched my Facebook, because you bitches trying to take my motherfucking remembering. But it's okay, because I touched people, bitch. I touched people. I was a frequency, and frequency wise, I was fucking all y'all. Okay? Frequency wise, I was penetrating y'all souls. Y'all was letting me fuck y'all. I energetically was fucking all of you. You got fucked by the greatest. You got fucked by God. Huh? I put that frequency in y'all ass and it's in your soul. You felt me. Nah, what they say? It's still fucked. I don't care, bitch. I don't care. Still fucked. Nah. Huh. And listen, energetically as a plug, I'm an energetic male. So when I penetrate you, my frequency is what penetrates you, right? So when you felt me, I was energetically fucking you. That's just energetic sex. Like, let's be for real. No homo. No diddy. But I fucked all of you. All y'all mine. I'm in there. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Y'all mine. All right? No matter what you do, bitch. No matter what. If I penetrate you and you let me in your soul, I'm in there. Try to forgive me. I dare you. I dare you. Forget about me, bitch. Forget about me. You're mine. I marked you. Nah, how about that? That God shit in you, bitch. Nah, what? What's up? You're mine. Y'all all mine. I hit all of you. You belong to me. Nah. You still feel me. Even if I ain't on live. I bet you still feel me. I bet you be thinking about me. I bet you be wondering what G is. I bet you it's something I said going through your head. I bet you it's something I fucking said or showed you or whatever, told your ass or whatever. You see it in your reality. I bet you. Yeah. Y'all mine. Y'all belong to me. Because now that I'm in my body, I'm possessive. Right? I get to possess things. I get to have things, bitch. I'm in my body. Because you can't have things in spirit. You can't have things. Y'all belong to me. Act like you belong to me. This happened to be with my nigga because I ain't never been possessive. This happened to be to my husband. Nigga, you belong to me. I dare you. Listen, look. You're mine, Michelle. You're mine. That's why. That's why. You hear me? Shit. That's why. You align. Align like a motherfucker. That's that frequency. All I ask is loyalty. I'm a private society. Right? All I ask is loyalty. I done brought heaven on earth. All y'all gotta do is choose it, bro. I mean, they say Jesus died for your sins. I ain't died for y'all motherfucking sins. Now, I didn't do that. I died because I had to be whole. I died because I had to bring the divine on earth. I had to walk it in my flesh. It wasn't enough for me to teach it. It wasn't enough for me to talk it. I had to bring it down in my body. I had to get it in my womb. Right? I had to breathe this shit. I had to put it in my hands and touch a motherfucker with it. Right? So no, I didn't die for y'all sins. I died so wholeness can be possible. Make me, bitch. Make me shut the fuck up, ho. Don't block this nigga. Don't block him. Don't get him out of here. Bitch, make me shut the fuck up. Make me shut up. I stamp it. You want to get fucked, don't it? You want to get fucked? Because that's what it feel like. I feel like, I don't know you, but I feel like you in here jealous because you ain't have to hide them. Bitch. You want to get fucked. That's all. Came up in here and got jealous. Came up here and felt it. Motherfucker wanted to get fucked. That's all. It's okay, baby. It's okay. A bitch want to come up here and feel something. That's it. Want to get fucked. 54 YM. You want to get fucked, bitch. I don't blame you. I ain't fucking everybody no more. Like, I ain't energetic. I don't do that no more. I'm a private society. Now you gotta come where I'm at. You gotta get invited to get fucked. Now at first I was just eager to spread this God shit and I was penetrating everywhere. Bitch, wake up. Bitch, get up. Bitch, y'all retarded. Now I ain't doing it no more. You wanna get fucked, you gotta come to me. Like, listen, I got something for you, baby. You gotta be worthy. I was just trying to, Bitches came up here want to get fucked. Don't even know me like that. Stupid ass hoe. Damn, I can't even. I'm trying to pop my shit and tell y'all what it is. You know? They just. They seen it. They seen it. Bitch, don't come up here telling me what to do. But yeah, man, that's what's been going on. That's what it is these days. Motherfuckers free if they want to. But what I recognize is that motherfuckers is afraid of death. And what I just went through, bro, you should be afraid of not fucking living. So now that I done died and came back to life, it's not the fear of death that be holding motherfuckers hostage. It's the fear of life. Like y'all have no idea how your body and your nervous system is programmed to not do anything but what the fuck you been programmed to do. So like I always said, I'm not gonna even get on y'all for, you know what I'm saying, being slow to change or being hard to change, because y'all, the body ain't fucking going. I've been having to learn the body systems and not the and tie it to the spiritual systems. And y'all, you literally cannot do a fucking thing if your nervous system don't allow it. Bitch, y'all gotta come on. Y'all gotta drop down to get y'all eagle on. You feel me? Like, it's so important to you can't just talk change. You just can't talk it's a twofold process. You have to clear your mind, right? You got to clear your fucking mind. You got to listen, you ain't even got to be in the classes. I did so many fucking lives. After my lives, just the regular free lives, I'm telling y'all how to fucking deprogram. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. If you don't deprogram and get all that old programming and all that childhood trauma out, you're not doing shit. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't care. And then once you clear all that out, now you got to go to the body. And it's so much shit. Bro, this whole year I've done nothing but fall apart. I stamp it. I ain't achieved not one goal. I didn't do not one thing. I literally melted every day of the fucking year. I literally melted. Like, I lost my fucking mind. For real. You literally have to lose your fucking mind. It's the scariest, hardest thing I've ever fucking done. Because my mind was my motherfucking shrine, nigga. My mind was the most powerful thing. Like, that's where I excelled at. It's the mental arenas, okay? So to have to, man, that shit, I'm still recovering. Some days I still wake up and fucking cry, because it's like, shit, bro, I'm so different. I'm so different on the inside. It's just shit. But, you know, I got, you know, it's in my soul, so I can't forget. I got y'all. I got my chat. I got, you know what I'm saying, I got so many, like, reminders of, you know what I'm saying, what I am. So I'm pretty sure I'm finna get as human as I probably ever been. And that was a little scary for me, because each day I can feel it. Like, I feel myself getting more involved in the density. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna come a time where shit, I probably don't even, like, I don't know. Like, I probably don't, it's just, I can't even say. I don't know what the fuck. But I feel it. And at first I was scared, because I don't want to get trapped here. And, you know, get so damn dense and shit, till I actually started thinking that I'm a human for real. Bro, I could never do that. It's this shit in me. This shit in me. My inner world is in me. My spiritual world is in me. I got the whole world in me. So, you know. Because I seen, like I said, before I came a participator, bitch, I've been a watcher for eons. Because where I sit, I don't have to do nothing but watch. And if I, you know what I'm saying, choose to come, I can send out fractals everywhere and experience life and not have to move from my point of origin. That's normally how it goes. And this is an amazing time to be on earth right now, because this shit has restarted. Okay? It's restarted. And like I say, you can, you know, we talking Garden of Eden times. I just told y'all, Tafiti got her fucking heart back. You understand? Which is so crazy, because it's so crazy, because when I got my ultrasound on my heart, man, and I saw my heart for the first time, like, my heart was alive. Like, my heart was a being. and we was connecting through it. You know what I'm saying? Like we was connecting. So I got my heart back too. But like I told y'all, I'm the conductor now. I'm Gaia's joystick. So whatever be going on with me, like it literally, like ask my chat. My chat know they my living witnesses. I have some energy hit me and I have to push that energy out. Next thing you know, it's an earthquake somewhere. It's a fucking volcano erupting somewhere. I fucking be damn near dying in this bitch. And then next thing you know, this thing happens. So like I've been timing it. If a spike go up in me, the Schumann resonance go off a little while later or some shit. Do you miss living in the other realm? Yes. Yes, I do. I do. Because it was tied to my childhood. I've been, like I say, I came here in 2 realms and I never really felt like I belonged in the human world. So it was easy, like my inner world. That's why I could teach y'all about imagination in y'all inner world, because that's all I had. And so like having to, like, I know it's not gone, but I can't interact with it like I used to could. Like I cry a lot about that. I still, like I said, I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering from that because I'm used to getting the fuck out of here. You know, so I'm used to not being, like now I'm locked in my body. Well, my body is locked in me. Like I can't hover above it and do all that stupid shit I was doing, that ghost shit. Cause man, why I love being a ghost so fucking much, I don't know. But I also like being a human, so it'd be kind of confusing. But I just know I can't get out my body like I used to could hover around my body. And that shit made me sad, man, because when I had nobody, like I've never been understood. You understand? Like I've always been an anomaly in my reality. And so I created a world where I could understand myself, and the beings that I interact with, they understand me. So like I've been learning how to participate in life. I've been learning how to participate with others because I've never had others for real. I just had myself. And I have an unnaturally, supernaturally dysfunctional relationship with self-reliance in myself. So these last few months, I've been learning how to be a participant with life and other people. And that shit been hard because, man, get the fuck out of here, bitch. I'm used to getting motherfucking, man. One thing, most folks are afraid to be alone. I don't have that problem. I ain't talking about the people that's forced to be alone or don't want to be alone or distract themselves, you know, make and tell themselves that they okay being alone. Like, no, I could fucking spend a week in the house with nothing on, by myself, not talking to nobody, not going nowhere, and I don't think nothing wrong with it. Like I can shut the fuck up for a long period of time and not be bothered by it. Like I would rather, I would turn some shit down, just like I'm used to being by myself because I can understand myself. You see what I'm saying? And even though I had physical people, like my physical life was golden. Like I've had a awesome life. I had an awesome childhood. My childhood was golden. No trauma, no lack, no nothing. Stable. Like I never wanted for nothing. I don't know what that is to want for that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a normal person, and my shit was always spiritual. So my physical life been perfect. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like I don't have no trauma from my physicality. My shit was spiritual, and everybody in my world was physical. And at a young age, I couldn't do nothing but leave because y'all don't know what y'all talking about, and I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody was treating me like I was a kid, but really I was an ascended master. And I knew more than my parents, and I knew more than everybody around me. And so I was always surrounded by people. I got a big ass family, and I grew up in like a village, and both sides of my family stay in the same neighborhood to this day. So I was always surrounded with people, but and I couldn't show them who I was. It wasn't safe to be what I am. So I couldn't be that. So I had to lock myself inside myself to survive and keep myself pure for now. So now that it's safe for me to be here, I'm still intact. Like I still got my 5-year-old essence. Like it's never been corrupt. Like nothing in this world has broken me, tainted me, touched me, blemished me, nothing. Because I wasn't even here, bitch. I wasn't even fucking here. That's why I used to tell y'all all the time. Like motherfuckers used to be trying to send shit to me. Y'all trying to do spells and send shit. Bitch, you don't even know where the fuck I'm at. You feel me? You don't know where I'm at. You know? Y'all will never know where the fuck I'm at for real, bro. Y'all so motherfucking primitive. And even now that I'm on Earth and you know where I'm at, it's impossible, right? So I've been learning how to receive. I've been learning how to participate. I've been learning how to actually feel and not mentalize every fucking thing. I've been learning how to actually move in my body and not let my mind do everything. It's been hard as fuck. And once again, shouts out to my chat, man, because I say this shit to y'all and it makes it seem like it look good, or you know what I'm saying, like nah, bro, this shit been the hardest shit I have ever went through, and I done been through a lot of shit spiritually, internally. Like I've had to, you know what I'm saying, hold a lot of shit, but I ain't never been through nothing like this. And I'm really grateful for my chat members, man, because they didn't watch me lose my shit in that bitch. You feel me? Like, it's been rough, and they just really been there to keep me shit somewhat together. So shouts out to Kailum. That shit crazy. I'm here though. I ain't die. Shit. Once you, but see, that's why I never went looking for people. I don't go looking for people. I don't never go looking for people. I just, as a plug, my shit was just, you know, people found me because of Vaughn. When I pushed that shit out for Vaughn, that's how most people found me. Other than that, I was where I was at. I was still doing the same thing. That's why I say even before Vaughn, people was talking about clout and shit. Like, bitch, I actually got real fucking knowledge around this bitch. I got real wisdom. Shit, I was thumping before Vaughn. Right? It's just that, you know, Vaughn, the people that, listen, they're going to be real now. I have always been on a higher vibration. Y'all wasn't gonna never fucking reach me if I hadn't started, if I had a channel for Vaughn, because that put me in a vicinity where y'all could fucking see me. I still was in the higher realm doing my fucking thing before Vaughn. I still was on Facebook, Instagram, popping mad knowledge, waking people to fuck up. Way before I did anything for Vaughn. Vaughn just lowered my, like, I had to get into density, like I had to come into the lower realms. That's why I told y'all there was a lot doing that for Vaughn. That wasn't just like I was in a spiritual low vibrational zone. I wasn't used to being there. And I had to fight a lot of shit spiritually was coming for me and trying to come to me, but they couldn't fuck with me. But that didn't mean that they didn't try. Like, they like, who the fuck is this? Who is that? Because I had to come down from where I was to be seen. Because I didn't give a fuck about being seen. I don't give a fuck about being seen now. That's why I don't be on live and shit. Like, all like people just be want to consume your essence. That's why they be, oh, show your face. Oh, go live. You see my fucking face. It ain't my face you want. It's my energy field you want to have access to by me going live and showing my being. If you want to see me live, nigga, that means that you need to be in my private world, in my reality, so you can come be a part of my field. I don't go live and show my being just so y'all motherfuckers can sit in it. Motherfuckers did that enough when I was on Facebook. I was on Facebook for 16 years. My life has been for public consumption for 16 years out of 38. Do you understand? Okay? So my entire adult life, shit, since 2009 has been for public consumption. So now I'm on the opposite side. I don't have the urge. Some days I don't even feel like talking. I haven't even been leaving my house. Like, my house been my safe zone. I haven't even been straight enough to leave my fucking house. Right? I don't feel the urge to broadcast. That's why I be telling y'all about my chat, because social media is dead, number one. And soon they already fucking with my shit. I'm just not gonna be on social media because, bitch, I ain't social no more. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't for the, like, I'm private now. Right? And if you're gonna be in my reality, you're gonna be in my reality, but I'm not finna be to, you know. I honestly don't know where Vaughn is. I don't know where he is. The last time he popped up, I want to say he left a message before the zoo shit. and he was gone like in the wind. I mean, and not even like his presence came message. It's almost like once you connected to a motherfucker soul, no matter what, how can I put this? If you want to connect to people that's not here, you have to resonate on the vibration that they are in. So even if their presence don't actually come, they could send you a message or send you a sign if you are tuned in and resonating with them. And this ain't just with Vaughn, this just for anybody. Like if you want to, you know what I'm saying, connect to your people, they're not actually dead for real, for real. They just resonate on another frequency. And if you can tune into their frequency, but this is why you got to get to know people from their souls and not their fucking roles. Because when they body die, that role go with it. You understand? But when you truly connect to somebody's soul and you resonate from a soul level, they can send you those messages. And this is how y'all loved ones be sending y'all messages that y'all can peep and decipher and perceive, because you are resonating on their soul level, and they can still communicate that way because they're just in a different frequency built. They're not actually dead. All right? They're not actually dead. So that's why we saying all the time, like, talk to y'all people, bro. Like, why y'all acting like these people gone for real, for real? The worst thing you can do is act like, you know what I'm saying, they died for real when they body left. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for my, like, I let my physical body mourn my mama, because, of course, the physical gonna miss the physical, but my soul be in communication with my mama all the time. So it's hard for me to really be fucking, you know, devastated. Like, oh, she's gone. She's gone. Like, it's, you know, she not. You know what I'm saying? She's not. That body wasn't her. That body was a car. Right? That's not her. That's why I call them body cars. That's not her. Right? I'm connected to her soul. So anytime I feel for her, or anytime I just want to, you know what I'm saying, speak to her, I can speak to her telepathically. And because I'm still in a body that register physicality, she can send me something telepathic that can register in my physical reality. Like, stop playing with me, bro. The wisdom is ridiculous around this bitch, okay? The wisdom is ridiculous around this bitch, okay? Okay. All right? Why is it that it's received? What you mean? Receive different messages for loved ones. It's having sex spiritual. It's having sex spiritual. It just depends on what type of sex you having, right? The physical act of sex itself is just the physical representation of two energies joining as one. So literally every time you involve yourself or you get emotionally invested with somebody, you're fucking. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and not to make it sound incestuous or whatever, but it's not body. Like, sex is only, the physical form of sex is only looked at it in a taboo way, but energetically, the merging, the coming together, the absorbing of somebody else is sex, right? And you can only absorb people emotionally. So when you get emotionally absorbed in something, you are having sex with it, and something can be created for that. That's why I be telling y'all to be neutral and stop, you know, observe. Well, I taught my babies to observe and don't absorb, because you're fucking. And this why even when it comes to having sex, like, a person can have sex with you but don't absorb you. And to you, you'll be feeling like it's more. But to them, they literally just stuck their dick in your hole. Or they let you stick your dick in their hole because they not absorbing you. Right? It's like two animals fucking. Would you call that sex magic? No, you would call that mating. All right. So there's a difference between actual sexual magic and mating. You're fucking. Right. And while that's not conducive to your body, because, you know, bodies have germs and things and ill nasty. Spiritually speaking, if you're not involved emotionally, there's no absorbing. So your energy isn't fused with that person's energy. Your body is. And the body is physical. Right? So you can't have no soul tie if a motherfucker ain't absorbed into a soul tie. Just means we both absorbed each other. Right? And stop making that seem like it's a negative thing. Y'all don't be in no soul ties. That's why it be a negative, toxic thing. Y'all don't be in no soul ties. Okay? Y'all just be fucking somebody that you absorbed, but they didn't absorb you back. So your energy is emotionally, physically invested in them, but their body is invested in you. Learn the diff and stop just listening to motherfuckers on TikTok just saying shit. Okay? So everybody you fuck know you are not sexually, you're not spiritually tied to them, right? You're not. Okay? Now, with the not absorbed. So basically they emotional, spiritual, their soul is not invested in you. You understand? Their soul is not one with yours. Their body is. So you will never have that person's heart. You could get their dick though. You could get this coochie. That's how I was, unfortunately, whatever. Right? My soul has only been invested in one person in my entire life. My soul only wanted one man in my entire life. And anybody else was a physical, close proximity type of thing. Right? So I was never, because I'm a plug, right? I'm a plug. I was not one of those women that emote. Like you can't make me fall in love with you with sex. You understand? Because I'm a depth type of being. All right? So you're not going to reach my soul from my coochie hole. Well. What's going to happen is you're going to fall in love with me. And I'm going to observe you falling in love with me. Because my soul don't want you. Now my body, my flesh, it be want something in that hole. And you got a good vibe or whatever. And we sexually or physically attracted to each other. I might use you for sexual gratification and to feed my flesh, but my soul is observing you like, never. Fuck him. Get his ass out of here. This is why I didn't care what you did, who you did it with. I didn't give a fuck what your life was going on and how your life was going. I didn't want to help you do it. I didn't give a fuck if you were struggling or whatever. Just be available to bring that body, because that's all I wanted with you. I was just observing. My soul would just observe. It's only one motherfucker, and that was my twin flame. And my soul came out my body like, yeah. What's that one? What's that one about? What that one talking about? And so I became like, we absorbed each other. And so it's like, that's the soul tying, right? We absorbed each other. So even though it started off as sex, it became something deeper quickly because we both absorbed each other. Now, if he had just absorbed me, it wouldn't have been a soul tie, because the other end ain't absorbed. It ain't tied. I'm not tied to you. I didn't give a fuck. That was good ass sex. Huh? You know what I'm saying? That's only good ass sex. So that's the difference. It matters. It matters a lot. So women don't understand when they are just getting fucked versus when a man is absorbing you, right? You gonna know when that man's soul is involved with you, even through sex. If you in tuned, you would know when a man is just fucking you because his body is there, but his soul could be, you know what I'm saying, absorb. He only absorbs when he with Tisha. You feel me? His soul only gets involved when he have sex with Tisha, but he'll fuck Kim, right? He'll fuck Tay Tay. You feel me? He'll fuck Kiki because his body produces testosterone every day. And if he's not a level-headed man, he don't have discipline, and he don't have, so he can't tame that. He don't know how to put it into other outlets, so he gonna go fuck. But when his emotions when he wants to feel home, he gonna go where Tisha at. That's just, And of course, people be like, well, why he just won't be with Tisha? Why he just won't be with Tisha? Because his body also has to be on board. And I just said the average man doesn't know how to control all that testosterone in a healthy, structured, and disciplined manner. So you got the human that's requiring one thing, and you got the soul that's requiring another thing. And it takes a lot to bring them motherfuckers together. And I'm speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience. And also, I didn't even realize this, just, you know what I'm saying, just the process, the things I've learned about myself going through this process of cleaning myself out. I have been starved for emotional connection. When I say I've never had emotional connection until my twin flame, because my emotional connection is depth. Do you understand? Like, I'm a stupidly, insanely deep person, and nobody in my life, my mama, my dad, and nobody has been able to meet me or see me emotionally. And so as a child, I locked it up. And I have literally just been dealing with men from a physical point of view. And I never let nobody in. I never let people in, because you're not going to understand what the fuck I'm letting you into. And I knew I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? That's why the solitude, the journaling, like, I used to be an extreme weirdo kid only because I couldn't let motherfuckers get in to see, because I don't even know how to translate what I am to you. I can't risk the fact of me falling in love with you, and then you get to see what I am, and then you can't understand it, and you break my motherfucking heart. So I locked so me seeing my heart for the first time was honestly something to me, because I had that motherfucker. I've had it locked away all my life. So I've never had emotional connection, but I channeled it into other things. The mission, saving the world. And like, yeah, I used to get my fucking on, but I was never promiscuous because I'm a plug. And so if you a plug, you're not going to be promiscuous. Like, you going to fuck, you going to do what you going to do, but it's going to always be in a structured, orderly manner. That's how I move, right? So when I say very sensitive, as I was like overly hyper sensual, sensitive as a kid. And if I didn't create my other world, I probably wouldn't even last it. Like, I wasn't going to even be able to make it here. You feel me? So nobody could meet me there. So I spent a lot of time to myself. I talked to myself a lot. I journaled a lot, because I couldn't tell. So I had to learn how to, like I say, my human had to be one way, and I had to maintain my purity, you know, to myself. I had to lock it up. And so that's how I created Charlie, right? So Charlie was my protector, masculine energy to protect my heart. So I was like, since I've been in my body, I've been extremely fucking hungry. It's like, no matter what I eat, I just still be hungry. Like, my metabolism, it kicked up so bad. But it's really because I've been starving for emotional connection all this time. But I wasn't even in my body to actually feel it. And now that I'm in my body, I can fucking feel it. And I be so motherfucking hungry. I be so fucking hungry. And it's not sex. It's not sex. So, you know, with men that's promiscuous, I'm willing to bet that they're emotionally hungry. And physical closeness is a good microwavable dinner when you don't know how to feed your soul. And it wasn't until I got with my twin flame that he cracked my heart. My heart was like in a glass box and it was untouched. Like, it was untouched, dead ass. Like, nothing got to me. Nothing got to my heart, because Charlie stopped it. It was like Charlie, defense mechanisms, glass wall, brick wall, iron wall, and then my heart. And so I was pretty hard on niggas, because I don't give a fuck, okay? And he made me give a fuck. He was the first person to make me give a fuck. And since then, since I, descended into my body or whatever, like, emotional connection is the one thing that I am starved of. and it's the one thing that I couldn't work my way to get. I couldn't achieve it. I couldn't buy it. I couldn't fucking get it. I literally had to become emotional, emotional, available for myself, and allow my feelings, and kind of like feed myself in order for me to get fed outside myself. But man, the shit deep as fuck. You feel me? I wish you motherfuckers in my chat, cause y'all would understand more of the process. And Saber done woke the fuck up, so I gotta go, cause he been acting bad as hell since last night. And I'm hungry now. And I don't know if it's the solar flares or whatever that got him acting a fucking fool like that. But he better be glad it's cold and I can't put his ass outside, okay? Nah. But yeah, it's deep as fuck. It's deep as fuck. But I'm willing to bet promiscuous men that is disconnected from their feminine energy, because I was disconnected from my feminine energy. I was emotionally starving. And I thought, and instead of using sex like most biological men use sex, I used achievements. You feel me? I used, missions, and I channeled it into helping people and saving the world and making money. But it still didn't take away from the original hunger that my soul wanted, which was to be seen and to be fed and to be witnessed. So I had to walk away from all that shit, because all that shit was just covering from, the realization of, hey, you're just here to be loved and to love in return, bitch. Okay? So that was it. I know y'all hear Saber in the back. He's so fucking bad, y'all. Let me just say before I go, y'all, Saber's so fucking bad. And it's just like, I know I ain't raising no bad ass cat. But it's like, why is he so bad? Like, why ain't he acting like a cat? Why does it feel like I have a fucking 2-year-old toddler that's bad and rambunctious and don't nobody want to keep him? This can't be a preview of what my son gonna be like, because I know I ain't fucking raising no badass kids like this, bro. I just know I ain't doing this. Like, he's so fucking bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I be on the phone with my girls. He fucking hollering, playing getting in the blinds. Like, nigga, we not in the projects, bro. You know how the kids be looking at the blinds like, these some expensive ass blinds up in here. You feel me? Don't be who out there looking for you, Saber? Ain't nobody coming out there for your ass. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Saber. Damn. He clingy. Don't know personal space. He stresses me out, okay? He fucking stresses me out. And he better be glad I love his ass, because what I'm gonna do, I can't even get rid of him, because I would be so hurt. But look, mama. Who the fuck told him to start calling me mama? My name is Gyla. Okay? My name is Gyla. Ma, come out. And he be talking. He be fucking talking. Ma, come out. I ain't coming out. And you not coming in. Fuck. Okay. Just had to vent for a second. I just had to vent for a fucking second, because, nigga. Listen to him. Ma, I'm gone. I ain't here. But anyway, man, I just had to come in and check in with y'all. I haven't really been on no social medias, because I thought I liked Threads, y'all. I thought I liked Threads, but it'd be a whole lot of it's like junior high something on Threads or something. I can't get with it. If folks be in their feelings about everything, they don't know what the fuck they be talking about. It's mass misinformation on Threads as well. I can't deal with Threads. So I've been trying to, pop my little shit on Instagram. They said I did something the other day and said they wasn't gonna let nobody else see my profile, child. I'm like, goddamn, Instagram, I ain't even did nothing but talk about clones and shit, because the shit is intriguing to the people. And now Instagram talking about something, they gonna shut my reach down and can't nobody see me but the people that's already see me. Well, fuck it. It's a private society. All I ask is loyalty. Today is the 11/11 portal. And you know, portal is just high frequency days that you can use to your advantage, okay? Everybody's gonna be 11, 11, 11, 11. That goes into the collective pool of energy. You can use that to your advantage, okay? Yes, that is Saber. Yes, that is Saber. That's Saber, right? Use this to your advantage, right? And the energy that everybody put into the collective, the collective pool, you pull that shit right on out and use it for something that you need in your reality now. Thank them. Thank the universe. Thank whatever. You can use today and manifest whatever the fuck you want. And what I mean by manifest, just feel your way into it, baby. Just don't we gotta go through all the semantics. You can just, today should be a day of make-believe. All right, today should be a day of fantasy. You should be in the timeline that you want to be in. You should be putting much feelings into there. I don't care what try to bring you out. At least for today, you should be cosplaying into the fucking reality that you want. You're welcome. That was a jewel. That was a gem. It was for free 99. You motherfuckers welcome. All right. I love y'all. Stay warm. It's cold as shit and biscuits out there. And I will not be going out there. I stamp it. I stamp it. Okay. Saber, shut up. Crybaby ass. Damn. I love y'all. Okay. Bye.